Welcome to this survival series for No Man's Sky, and we're starting up on the freighter because in this part I want to install this health station. Unfortunately, I don't seem to have any uranium, and I'm also going to need some ionized cobalt. And I thought I had a pile of uranium stashed in my vault over here, but it seems I don't. So that's going to be the focus of this part. Out the way. But the first thing we're going to do, if I can hook up this thing, if I can get here, is debrief our mission expert and see if we can get something going. And we got here money, psychonic egg, antimatter, data. That's it. The other thing I also want to mention, at the time of recording, there is about 3 hours left on the current expedition, so I'm assuming that in the next couple of days we are going to be possibly receiving a new mission. And what I'm going to do is, when that expedition is released, I'm going to take a look at it and see what expedition it is and whether it's worth doing. So there's a very real possibility, there is a possibility that I will be doing an expedition on top of this series in the next couple of weeks, but it will depend very much on which expedition. That's assuming that Hello Games actually will issue an expedition. I mean, it could be anything at the moment. I think we're kind of wanting to go do some more of these balance type missions. Industrial, actually I haven't done an industrial for a little while. These guys have got the bigger capacity. I think we're only used 4 ships. 500 tons. I should have enough for that. That mission off. Next question is, where are we going to go and get the uranium? I think we're going to start in this system and see what planets we've actually got. Let's just have a look, actually, come to think of it. Uranium. We've got uranium and cobalt on this irradiated planet here, so that's probably the best place to start. I can find my ship. Where's my ship gone? Nope, wrong way. Not doing very well today. Actually, we got a trader here. 2 traders. Could I be that lucky? But one of them's going to sell me uranium. Not like I've got a shortage of cash. A big thank you for all your comments and feedback. You guys give me a lot to think about. Now, I did get a comment saying that I didn't finish off the mission, that I need to talk to a few more people in the anomaly, so maybe we'll do that. I'm just going to grab all the tritium going, simply because I need that in order to be able to keep manufacturing the frigate fuel. Yeah, so we're going to need... Also going to need some, what we call it? What? Got them. Yeah, I'm going to need some dihydrogen. That's it. Got there in the end. I mean, I've still got loads of the, what they call them. What are they called? Dihydrogen jelly. Still got quite a lot of those, but it'd be useful to pick up some more. Right, let's just see if we can find the... Okay, it's right in front of us. Great. We're going to head for the irradiated planet. See if we can find some uranium. Oops, I seem to be going down the southern part, but that's okay. And it looks very much as usual that we are flying into a storm as well. We come down on a big pile of stuff here. You want to... I think we're going to assume that this is uranium. If it's not, well, that's the way it is. Copper, great. Well, we put down, so I might as well. We'll mine out the copper. There shouldn't be that much there. pick out a little bit of it as well. We can always turn it into chromatic metal or something useful. You know, it's just what justifies the reason for actually landing here. Right. So, oh, we got some creatures here as well that need to be scanned, or something needs to be scanned. Right. Let's see if we can find copper, uranium, 346 there. Also, I need to pick up some more salvage tech. How am I off? Oh, we've got loads of condensed carbon and that. Thank you, game. Just go and get the uranium. Then that just means all we need is the copper. When I haven't done a kind of general planetary exploration for a little while because we've been focusing very much on the trace of metal mission, which I must admit is probably one of my least favourite elements of the what do you call it, of the main missions. It's there's just too much combat in there, and in fact I got a comment about that the combat's getting a little bit over the top in this game. Oh, great. Go away. Yeah, I should get the scatter blaster ready. Yeah, I've got a whole pile of missions to kill creatures, so indulging in this is fairly useful. Oops. What we'll do is we'll do it from the inside out. One deposit should be enough. And all we need then is some cobalt to deal with the ionized cobalt, because I was thinking about this curing thing. I was kind of thinking about the options for where we're going to put the health restore. Oops. I wonder if it says I've got uranium. I don't understand where that uranium is. Game tells me I've got uranium, but oh, that's because I've just mined it, isn't it? Oh, not functioning too well at the moment. I'm just going to say I was positive I didn't have any uranium because I'm actually in the process of mining it. Oh well. Maybe I used all my uranium up. Actually doing what I've been doing is using it for my environmental protection. Do we actually have cobalt deposits on the planet? Yes, we do. So we might as well just look for a cobalt deposit. Look at that, 644 away. We're going to head in that direction. Keep going. How much uranium have we got? 186. Got a lot of junk in my inventory which really needs cleaning up. I actually need to talk to you. Let's just find it. Wait. Hey. I have such fun till I'm on. Not. Okay. I have you. Yep. Right, we'll just go and get some cobalt. Comes the hostile. Yeah, I do need to get the range for when I'm using the scatter blaster. I think one thing I do find in this game is that judging range can be a bit difficult sometimes. There, but we can do them actually. That's good. Gotcha. Wow. Okay, there's a lot of them around. Gonna change to the bolt caster. Back to the there's a lot of hostile well, we're certainly rolling up the missions if nothing else. Just scoop round here. Oh great, we got a sentinel in here. I don't really want to mess. Right, what we're going to do is normal routine. Just drill down through the center. So I can mine out the cobalt, ignore the predators, and then we can blast the predators on the way out and bringing the ship in. I think we're getting plenty of cobalt now. Got the last of this cobalt. It all up. I think that is it. Oh no, we got a little smidge up here around the top. And we're just going to jump out. Open the ship in. We'll be on our way. Can't remember how much ionized cobalt we need. I think it's about 40 actually. If I can find the cobalt, make about 40 to get going, and then whoops, too fast. Just make that. Up into space. Loads of feline livers and all sorts of other generally assorted junk. I think we'll head for the freighter first. Shouldn't take us long to get there. We'll put in the med station, and I think I'm a bit inclined to. Oh, haha. Just press the 0 key to orientate the swoop then. But that's actually an Imperium command. Turn to mission. Yeah, we'll sort all that lot out in a minute. Let me just. How are we doing? Right, I've got the 40. And of course, we've got to be in the freighter. Because technically, this isn't in the freighter. Question now is. How can we put. It must be inside the freighter. So we actually got to be inside the base. Now, ideally, what I'd like to do, put this literally, whoops, right inside the door like that. That helps at maximum, because as I've already mentioned, I keep getting lost in the base, and I think I did get a suggestion to colour the corridors, but not exactly too sure how to do that, to be honest. Anyway, right, what we're going to do now is try and find the teleporter, the whiz-bang teleporter, wherever. Actually, we could sell off some stuff as well. Let's just offload some junk if I've got anything. I'm going to sell off the feline livers and meaty chunks. I know they've got other uses, but at the moment, got 5 Corvax casing. And sell off some of those as well. That should got some tritium. Actually, if I come here, pull out that, out another 250, I can use up the tritium to make some jet fuel. I don't think we've got enough. Oh, we've got. Whoops. Keep trying to line this up. Is there any way I can expand the freighter? I think I might have some. Can I make the freighter bigger? Base part. Oh, we can't add additional storage. So we've got some. Since we've got base parts, we've got 2 salvagey things. I don't think I've really feel the need for anything else here at the moment. Look. No. We don't have enough of them at the moment to really go. I don't really want an appearance modifier room. I think we've got enough. Galactic trade room. Already got one of those. Scanner room. Advanced integrated freighter equipment. Upon use, this planetary scanner will probe all celestial bodies in the local system. That could be useful. Advanced freighter module. A spacious chamber with a technical aesthetic for expanding habitable spaces inside large spaceships. Not feeling it. Let's see. What I would like is this matter beam. I think maybe we'll just save the salvage fuel for the matter beam. Anyway, back to what I was going to do. Is the teleporter. What I'm going to do is we're going to teleport to our base. What I'm going to do is put our health and what I'm going to... Hello, Meki. Yep, you're crowding me, please. Can I put one outside? Yeah, I wouldn't mind just bolting you on the side here. Now, the reason I'm putting another one here is as a kind of a first aid backup stroke thingy bobby, whatever it is. We're just going to use up some of the iron batteries. Right, so what we're going to do, I think the next thing we're going to do is swing by the settlement. Just to see what's going on and see if we can end up attacking somebody. No. Yeah. Yeah, we will get to the mission statement. I don't think we've actually got anything on the settlement. Let me just wait. Out the way, please. Out the way. Out the way. Out the way. Want to make a settlement involved? Unknown settlement entity Nadi. Settlement entity asserts guard has stolen some petrified eggs. Who has the true claim? No trace of upon the item. Okay, I think we'll go that way. He's gonna. Oh, he looks a bit upset. Got hostile spies suspected again. Why does it keep telling me that? Well, we're getting very close to being actually making a profit. All we need is probably one more building upgrade. If that actually happens, we're able to do it. Right. Okay. Gonna duck in here. Or we select I think what we'll do is we'll give the bolt caster a shot. Nah, I think I think the scatter blaster is better as long as you can get in up closer. Let's reload very quickly. Got it. Load again very, very quickly. See, I think this can get in. I can see you. Okay, they're chaining the. Something tells me I might. Okay. Okay, let me just get back into here. Reload again. Yeah, got you that time. We are piling up quite a lot of adamantium. Up to you. They're too late. Haha, gotcha. Reload. Got one left. Okay, you and me are going to go toe to toe. Sentinel forces suppressed. New citizens proposal ready in 24 minutes. Alright, so as I got a reminder to look round and pick up this before we leave. Anything else in here? Nope. Okay. Right, what I'm going to do now is we're just going to skip back to the freighter and then we'll go and cash in all those missions and have a little bit of your bases. We go here. You can see there's symbols to cash in 3 missions there. So here we are back on the base. Gotta find my way out again. Gonna large refiner going. Again, we're manufacture some. Not enough. Right, time to cash in some missions. Somehow that was over there last time I was here. Right, we're good. Go and see what we can get in the way of missions. I think what I might do is start checking the community missions inside the anomaly and see if we can get some frigate stuff from that. Maybe that's something we need to do. I'm just blasting a few asteroids. It's one of the reasons why I leave the freighter here, because it's right next to that asteroid field. And I can always just pick up a little bits and pieces every time I come out. Okay. And we're just going to... I think the other thing, once we cashed in these missions, I want to take a look at the general missions and see what we've got. Okay, it's and in missions. We've got 3 of them. Got an exosuit upgrade chart. We've got an exosuit expansion unit. We'll take the mission for. No, that we've already got that. Okay, so there's nothing else in here. We will go up and say hello to the guy up here. I think the game still thinks I'm down on that horrible planet, I guess, still. Got, well, we're 218. I've already got a pile of multi-tool expansion slots. I'm going to stop taking those. We are going to pick up the free ammo. Got salvage glass, pirate, transfer, hard frame engine. I don't think... don't have anything in there. We have got a hard frame engine. I'm going to hand that in. And we got some glass as well. Right. I'm not sure whether handing in the hard frame engine is good, but we're going to do it anyway. And we're that increases the standing for our mercenaries guild. Purchase upgrade modules. Sell that. It's a few more nanites. We've got a exosuit upgrade kit, which we might as well buy. For some reason it thought I got an exosuit upgrade kit. Yeah, it says exosuit expansion upgrade. Oh, it's probably because you've got to. Yeah, haha. Well, we might as well. So we went for 2 upgrades instead, but that clears that bit out. Some nips we can sell off. Right, let's see. Let's have a quick look on what we can sell. Got piles of gold which I don't need. We got a leather-bound document, so I've been hanging on to that in case I find that building. That can go to the starship. That can go to the starship. That can go to the starship. We've got an exosuit upgrade thingy. How much space we got in the starship? We still got space. Some of this can go to the thing. Right, we're gonna sell off the nip buds, and I think we can. I don't want to sell all the gold, but I think we'll sell about half of it, or more than half of it actually. It should have gone the other way. We sell off about 600. Doesn't have to be precise. 2 multi-tool expansion kits. I can't expand this multi-tool because it tells me it's fully expanded. But if I change to this one's still got more slots. This one seems to have more spaces in it than so maybe this is the one that's worth developing. So all of that we've uncovered. Okay, maybe I should go and get that multi-tool slot. Aha. Right, we're just gonna go and get that. I'm back for my free gift. Oh wow, okay, we're going to take a look at that as well. Okay, multi-tool expansion slot. I'm going to put... I know it looks a little bit inconsistent, but I'm kind of thinking I move you over to there, you over to there, you over to there. That's actually, we can put Scatter Blaster there. You're 2%. You're probably not great, is it? got here? I think we're kind of going to go with something like that. I think maybe it might be worth considering making this into our primary weapon, because I've got the plasma launcher. I must admit, I used the plasma launcher on that walker in the battle in the last part, and I actually quite found it quite useful. Yeah. We've also got the yeah, that's what I was using when I first started attacking that walker in the last part. I was using a combination of the paralysis mortar and the plasma launcher. And I did get quite a lot of impact, but we're gonna have to stock up on the ammunition to make it really effective, aren't we? Yeah, I think this is a good combat tool. The question is, could I make it into my general purpose tool? I mean, we got most of the stuff in here anyway. We could take it to another level, and then because I've got, let me just see, decisions. See, this one, I can't see me actually. Yeah, the more I think about it, is that this is always going to be a little bit restricted because it won't let me make it any bigger. And of course, the other thing also, yeah, I mean, there's something else, is we've got the staff, which will come along later, and I think that's got a lot more slots on it as well. In fact, while I'm thinking about it, guys, yes, let's have a look through. They who return, investigate the hijack source. I'm wondering what to do next. I don't really want to get into Rebels Under the Star, because I'm pretty sure that's the pirate thing, isn't it? We got They Who Will Return. I think that is the autophage, isn't it? And then we got Dreams of the Deep. Maybe in the next part, what we'll do is we'll start work on the Dreams of the Steep, simply because that will give us the Nautilus and do the underwater stuff. That, and then we can get that out of the way, and then maybe we'll do the autophage. Or would it be better to do the autophage first? Yeah. Here's a question, guys: Dreams of the Deep or They Who Returned? Which one would you like to see next? And then we'll leave Rebel Under the Stars to later on. And I think just to finish off this part, because I'm aware time is pushing on, and I think what we'll do is we're out here, bring the anomaly in for a look-see, and we're just gonna have a wander around and talk to everyone and see if there is anything outstanding on the Taste of Metal mission. Plus we got to talk to Ares and all the other crooks that are in here as well, so we might as well just take a look around. Actually, what we will do is we'll just have a quick look at the missions. Not that I've got the time to do one at the moment, but this is another option that I'm thinking about. What on earth is that? Might of Friendship, Hunt Dangerous Bear. We can keep that. The Purge of Infestation. That's going to be killing creatures, and we get a hyperball. We get 400 Quicksilver. This is the mission that I'm kind of thinking of. You can keep your blue fireworks, but what you can do, I think, if you come out and then come back in again. Oh no, I think maybe you've got to summon it in again and do it. Carrier AI fragment. I'm not exactly sure what a carrier AI fragment is. There's a Tame Wild Animals could be one for some life support gels, but nothing really great there, is there? I think what we'll do, just to try and stop it annoying me, were that mission back in the forefront. A quickie silver. Right, so just to finish off, no new discoveries. I don't think we need to talk to these guys, but we'll do it just anyway. Okay. Just to double check So, they touch their shoulder. Contact seems to be short. Great. Okay. No. Purchase upgrades. What upgrades are you actually? Yeah, well, Captain Cheapskate. There was a couple of Minotaur ones, but they were all quite low level. So, we'll talk to. I've spoken to Nada. Let's talk to Polo. Tell Polo the truth. Do not speak friends. That's the last. Okay. Don't really have any salvage tech, but I've got a little bit of salvage tech. Let's see. Let's have a look at this guy again and see what he's got. Research exocraft. We got some nanite clusters. What would I? Minotaur AI pilot, a semi-autonomous artificial pilot plugin for the Minotaur. I think that's duplicating technically what we've got at the moment, isn't it? Self-greasing servos reduces fuel burn on Minotaurs. Because I'll be completely upfront. If I was going to, I'll be completely upfront. The two areas I'm interested in is the Nautilon, because that could be useful, and the Minotaur. The other stuff in the center here is, I think this is a exocraft hazard protection unit. Oh wow, okay. And I'm assuming that these will fit into any of the exocrafts. So maybe we could. So the exocraft doesn't guarantee protection anymore. I mean, that could be useful. Then of course we got the precise Minotaur laser, Minotaur cannon, Minotaur bore. It's for laser for Minotaur. That was the deployment of high energy terrain excavation. So we could expand that out over time, and we could do that. But I'll be completely upfront. I'm not really the greatest fan of this. There's the Icarus fuel system. This Icarus system takes advantage of existing metal planning grading. Will that actually work? I'm going to be very curious to see whether this will actually work inside of the Minotaur. Yeah, we'll give it a go. It's probably going to be a waste, but as they say, if you don't try, you don't find out. I'm just going to look at some more Minotaur, multi-tool, not Minotaur, multi-tool. Search multi-tool. Got the neutron cannon, a highly effective energy weapon for multi-tool. I think it was the neutron cannon that used to get me killed all the time. Got a barrel analyzer there. I think we've already got the optical drill. I think I've already got that type of stuff already on the ship. I don't like the ricochet module. Pulse spitter ricochet module. Blaze javelin. Mechanical stun enabled. That could be useful, couldn't it? We put that on the blaze javelin upgrade. That just improves damage. Is to get a kind of arbitrary. If we could get I think we'll get that as well. And then I haven't got a blaze javelin on here, but I think we got a blaze javelin on the other one. We could put that on as well. I haven't spoken to this guy. Very Mr. Handsome here. Nod with respect. Yep. And just we got matey here. Diffus. Yep. Okay. And there's just one more. That will go out the window. Quickly. got matey here. Talk to him. Ariane. Say nothing. Other date. Right. So what I'm going to do while I'm remembering is I'm going to go here, return to base, find the Minotaur. Bases. To there. It's a craft. Wow, it does work. Okay. Can we get any proximity benefits from anything here? Supercharged by high voltage nano slots on this. Just drop you in there actually. I think that would be quite useful. We put the Minotaur laser. What we got here? Yep. So we got that supercharged. We've got the radar thing. We've got the hard frame body. Kind of part of me says bring that together. Adrian's flames. Thruster system. Control environment. Exocraft hazard protection unit. There. Okay. I'm just going to get in here. And this is where I'm going to leave it. Hope you enjoyed the episode. Hope you found it interesting. And until next time, whatever you do, enjoy your gaming.